Hi, people ask, what is SharePoint? So in a nutshell, SharePoint is Microsoft's answer to information sharing. So within Microsoft 365, there are so many different ways to achieve the same thing, and SharePoint is the foundation behind a lot of it. So there are so many different tools, so many different ways to do things. Microsoft Teams is the pane of glass to look at lots of different things, but no matter what technology you're looking at, whether it's Dynamics, whether it's emails, pretty much anytime you're going to be storing documents, you're going to be doing it in SharePoint. You've got OneDrive, which is a way to store documents for individual users. And then you've got SharePoint, which is a way to store documents for your whole organization. SharePoint is a way to share documents across your whole organization, but beyond that, it's a way to share information across your whole organization. It replaces an old folder structure with a overall information management. So it doesn't just do documents, it also does registers, your asset register, your forms, your PDFs can all be digitized and converted into digital assets and lists and navigation within SharePoint. It's a visual and pretty intranet management system. And the way that Microsoft like to it's a nice little story and way to design it, but what it actually is it's an intranet. It's a way to design and look at your data in a way that's above and beyond typical folder structures. So instead of just having your list of places to put your documents, you actually have a hierarchy of content. You have other things. You've got contact lists where you can actually navigate and find where those people live. You've got your organizational chart, which is automatically looked up to your particular users in your user list to determine who is your manager to structurally design that, and it's going to be able to filter and group your data in ways that a typical folder structure wouldn't be able to do. So the idea behind metadata in SharePoint allows you to group bits of information based on one particular column. So in this case, we can look at all of our policies based on departments, or you can look at them based on child company in this scenario. So instead of having to think about should my documents live here or here, you can look at them in a dynamic sort of way. SharePoint has so many enterprise level functionality. You've got automatic version control when it comes to your documents. You've got record keeping capabilities. You've got really visual, nice landing pages, and no matter where you are, permissions is king. And you've got the ability to have other functionality within there, sharing information, not just documents, but your list of registers and assets, and actual forms as well. So being able to actually log in and complete forms. So instead, if you have a PDF that you'd print out and circulate, you would be able to complete a form on your directly within SharePoint. Submit that, send it off for approval, have somebody get an email saying, do you accept this expense claim? Click approve there, and then in the email that sends off, and all of those automatic workflows and form digitizations can all happen directly in SharePoint as well. So it's not just a document management system. It's not just an intranet. It's an information management software, and it sits behind all of Office 365. No matter where you're storing your documents and your information, SharePoint is the foundation.